sidewalk with a bucket of whitewash and a long brush. He surveyed the fence, and then all gladness left him, and with deep sadness settled down upon his spirit. He took up his brush and went to work unwillingly. Ben Rogers appeared in sight presently, the very boy of all boys whose ridicule he had been dreading. And Ben was a huge towering figure of a boy, arrogant and easily offended. Ah, who do I see now? Tom Sawyer, and he's working on a such a fine pleasant day. Oh, this will be fun. Tom went on whitewashing, paid no attention to Ben, who as usual was bunking school. Ben stared a moment and then said, "Hi, you're stuck at work, ain't you?" Tom didn't reply back to Ben. He surveyed his last touch with the eye of an artist, and then he gave his brush another gentle sweep and surveyed the result. Ben climbed up alongside of him, eating an apple. Tom's mouth watered for the apple, but he stuck to his work. "Hello, old chap. You have got to work, huh?"
Ha! It's you, Ben. I didn't notice you here.
"You know, I'm going swimming. It's such a nice day. Don't you wish you could too, Tom? But of course you would rather do the work, wouldn't you? Of course you would."
What do you call work?
"Why isn't work?"
Well, maybe it is, maybe it ain't. All I know is it suits Tom Sawyer.
"Say, Tom, let me whitewash a little too." That put the whole chore of whitewashing in a new light. Ben stopped nibbling his apple. Tom swept his brush back and forth, stepped back to note the effect, added a touch, then criticized the effect again. In the meantime, Ben is watching every move, getting more and more interested, more and more absorbed. "Say, Tom, let me whitewash a little too."
No, I cannot. You see, Aunt Polly is very particular about this fence. I believe there ain't one boy in 1,000 who can do it in the right way.
"No, is that so? Let me just try." "Ben, I don't let you paint if I was you, Tom."
Ben, I'd really like to, but Aunt Polly, well, everyone wanted to do it, but she wouldn't let anyone do it. Now, don't you see how difficult it is? If you were to do it and anything bad happens,
"No, is that so? Let me just try. I'll give you the core of my apple."
well, no, Ben, I'm afraid I can't.
"I'll give you all of it." Tom gave up the brush with reluctance in his face, but cheer in his heart. And when Ben worked and sweat in the sun, the retired artist sat in the shade, munched his apple, and planned the slaughter of more innocents.
Oh, hey Ben, what am I seeing here? Why are you painting the fence? Surely not yours.
"Don't you see? I'm hard at work. You're distracting me. Go away."
Well then, I can take your boat and go fishing. If you don't mind,
Yeah, just go away.
why would you paint this fence instead of going fishing?
Don't you see? It's a work of art. Of Tom, how difficult it is. Timmy was taken aback and now became genuinely interested in the whitewashing. Secretively, he walked to the shade to meet Tom and take the master artist's permission.
Hey Tom, can I also paint the fence?
Oh dear. Timmy, I was just explaining Ben that this is not easy. You know, Aunt Polly will kill me if she finds out.
I would like to remind you after that, I was the one who whitewashed Henry's entire house, and I really liked my work.
I remember. But that really doesn't matter when it comes to Aunt Polly.
I'll give you my hunting knife if you do.
Well, okay, Tim. But remember, it should not go wrong in any way.
Tom sat there in the shed, examining the rich pearls he had accumulated. Sometimes he would wander off daydreaming, and sometimes spot another boy here and there to make them do his work. All I can tell you, he didn't have to find the boys, they just came to him.
What's going on here? Two big boys were working on Aunt Polly fence. They must be making money.
Tom, is that you? Ah, Ron, not a good time. I'll return you your $10 after I'm done with my work here.
Never mind that. Tell me, is your aunt paying these boys for the whitewashing?
See, most of you gotten it all wrong. It's not about the money, boys. It's about the experience you get by doing this. And then move on to great things.
I can paint much better than any of them.
Ron, although I love you too, but my aunt will get very angry if she finds out that I'm letting an amateur do this work.
Give me a chance, please. What if I give you a brand new dollar note?
Well, be sure you're not making too much noise, else Aunt will know and we'll all be in great danger.
There was no lack of material. Boys happened to come along every little while. They wandered around a bit, but remained to whitewash. As the noon was setting in, Tom desired to have a lunch, but knew that he couldn't go home until the whitewashing had been done. As if hearing his prayers, two lads appeared on the scene, looking fascinated at the fiasco.
Mr. Tom, you are looking some work.
Yes, would be better of doing small work than slaving away.
Yes, sleeping on the cold floor, not getting proper sleep. Oh, don't you worry. I'm quite rich. You need some money. You want build house. A very sunny day and I'm very hungry and tired. Unless you can bring me some food, I cannot give you anything. We can.
The two brothers, Billy and Brian, because of their small shape and size, smuck to houses and barns. One got a bottle of